Hey, this is John. Gonna get a video of Ethan's Chinese made Hofner. Don't make this model anymore. And pickups sound really good. Take that stuff out of under the bridge, because that's just to keep it from scratching up and stuff when it's new. But oh boy, one of the things is this is wired kind of like a jazz bass, where the pickups come into their own individual volumes, but they go in the middle connection. So whenever they're turned down, they're literally sweeping away from the ground. When it's up, they're connected straight across and everything. So let's turn the volume all the way down to where it's nice and quiet, and then plug it in the amp. That's a guitar turned down. Isn't that great? I'm sure the crowd would appreciate that. Why, we can make it a little better with the tone control. Which comes on like a switch, because I think it's a linear pot. It may be labeled an audio taper, but it's not acting like one. It lacks shielding. I don't know why they set themselves up. The only guitars that ever work with wired like a jazz bass into it does have a selector switch. Jazz bass doesn't, but it's so whenever you go to in the middle and you turn one all the way off, you won't kill. It won't completely ground out. It also makes it a little more clear. You don't get as much high-end roll-off as you turn down too. But oh boy, lots of shielding. Needs to be shielded around the open lugs of this. It's going to have shielded cable between everything, but then the lugs of all these are open. The blade of this and everything's wide open. I'm going to put while I've got that stuff and you'll notice there's no F holes and there's no back plate, so it all goes in through these holes. And it's a full hollow. Cool sounding guitar. Wow. And then yeah, I've been banging on frets and everything. I warned him that these over time might start popping up, but I've got them banged down, and I shaved them with the vibrato just to get the high spots that were staying still level. It's not a pro level, but it's just something to get it set up level. So pulled that fret up a little bit because it was rocking here. You don't ever want that one to be lower than those. It's already the lowest fretted note. So yeah, we'll get an update on this. Let's plug it. See, even when it's up, like, there's so much of that noise. Even when you're holding on, it's still it's just noisy. That'll go away with shielding. It'll be dramatic. We'll come back and revisit this. That's okay. Let's turn it down so that noise goes away. Let me turn on this LED lamp. This is just one little bitty LED lamp, not like a stage full of LED lights. Oh, that's delightful. When you turn the guitar on, oh, what? Just turn it down so it's quiet. Imagine that sitting on your stand in between songs. Lovely.